Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Bloodborne. So in our last episode, we defeated Father Gascoigne after getting beaten, battered, and bruised, but we prevailed. And now that we have a few loose ends to take care of before we head back to him. So first things first, we're gonna go meet his daughter. Well, actually, no. First things first, we're going to talk to Gilbert here, because now he's going to give us the flame sprayer. Fingers crossed. Okay. Yo, Gilbert, you got something for me?
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
Yahtzee!
I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human. Don't you worry about me.
Okay, so that's all of that. Alright, now. Now we should be able to talk to Yusufka. So let's just head to her real quick. Dude, I just defeated the man-wolf. You really think you have what it takes to kill me? I mean, to be honest, though, what's really interesting, though, about Gascoigne is that when I see him, I can't help but think of either Frankenstein's monster or Solomon Grundy, just because of the overall body type. I mean, he looks straight up like Solomon Grundy, doesn't he? Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusufka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then. If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusufka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Okay, now we've reached an impasse. We can send people here, but if you do, they die. Straight up. She kills them. But in exchange, she does give you, like, little items and stuff. Like, I think the main thing she gives you is, like, blue elixir, which is actually a very good item. Because it, you know, it makes you virtually invisible. For a little while, anyway. I read this already. Oh, wait, no, these are just regular notes. Anyway. But, yeah. So you can choose to, you know, do that. But, yeah, so... Now, this is the weird part, though. Technically speaking, there's really no benefit to sending all the NPCs to Odon Chapel. The only thing you really get out of it, I think, is a carol rune from the... What do you call it? From the, like, you get them... You get, like, a carol rune, if I recall, from, the beggar. I think. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I'll look it up later, but I don't think there's really any benefit. Anyway. Alright. Okay, so these guys. These guys are tough as nails. The reason I'm going to fight him is because we're going to be seeing him later. So, I want to show you how you deal with this guy. Well, not like that, clearly. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh wow, it didn't kill me. I thought it would. Ooh. But yeah, this is he's just like the big oaf. The only difference is he's much tankier and hits harder. But he gives just as many blood vials, so it's okay to fight him. Now, there's really no sense in fighting him specifically. He doesn't really give that many souls. Echoes, blood echoes. And he wasn't even protecting an item or anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't do it on the ladder. One sec. I need 8 arcane to use that thing. Oh well, I'll take care of that soon enough. But yeah, the flame sprayer is wicked cool. It's a sweet item. Stand to you. Alright. Now I'm just going here for a sec just to get Wow, I cannot see. Oh, I killed him. Okay, good. I really should have this equipped. There we go. That's all I wanted. Yeah, anyway. Now, the next place we're going to go to is actually just down the way. Funnily enough. Funny enough. Sorry, that's what I mean to say. Funny enough, not funnily enough. Funnily enough is not a word. You think they'd learn? I hate that shove. I'm screwing up tremendously against this guy. There we go. Whatever. It's alright to be a little sloppy. There we go. Alright. Now then. As I said, we're just literally heading back this way. To go and talk with the old crone. And you. Die. Shut up. Shut up. Alright. And you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time with that guy. Alright. Yeah, he only patrols so far. Okay.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Okay. So, this is a relatively tough decision for me. For one, I can send her to Odon Chapel, but the only issue with that is I'm gonna have to deal with her for the rest of the game there. Or I can send her to Yusefka's clinic. And if I do that, well, not only do we lose access to her and the sedatives she would give us, but Yusefka's obviously gonna kill her. But that being said, I really hate this damn woman. It's so tempting. But for this playthrough, I am going to be generous and benevolent, and I'm going to send them to Odon Chapel just so you guys can see them. There is one character, however, that I will be sending to Yusefka's clinic just because I'm not going to fight him, and honestly, he deserves to die. But yes, she will not be awarded the same fate. Even though I really, really want to.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
I hate you so much.
Oh, enough with you. Trot along. Chop, chop.
Ooh, oh my goodness, I was 1 second, I was just, I was so close to being rid of her forever. She's so annoying and pretentious, but whatever. Sorry, I want to go this way, because this is the fastest way to get back to the little girl. Alright. Alright. All we do now is just climb down here. Don't jump for the love of all that is good. Don't jump. You'll die. You'll die so hard. Alright. These guys are so slow and dim-witted, they couldn't hit you if they tried. And they really want to try. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. And we just go this way. Oh, come on. You actually... Wow, I can't believe I'm getting shiny coins off these guys. Oh, boy. Anyway. Okay. Now, you will have a choice here. A somewhat significant choice. Now, if you recall, we got this... Where is it? I think it's in my consumables. Here it is. Yeah, we got this little thing. Bright red brooch, used to gain a droplet blood gem. A woman's bright red brooch, engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter, used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. And the tool they are talking about is this sucker. Blood Gem Workshop Tool. A misplaced workshop tool from the hunter's dream. The hunter who retrieves this can fortify weapons by kneading blood gems into them. Kneading as in, kneading dough. Blood gems add properties to weapons when used to fortify them, as blood defines an organism. But yeah, so that little brooch, we can actually crush it right now and turn it into a blood gem to fortify our weapons. If we do that, we cannot give it to her. Now, that does not ruin her quest line by any way, stretch of the imagination. It just means that, you know, we can't return what rightfully belongs to her. Now, this item, now the blood gem that it gives you, it's kind of okay. It gives you like a 1.2% increase to whatever weapon you equip it to. I think that's what it does. It's okay, I suppose. Not one of the greatest, but it is a blood gem, so, you know, more options. That being said, in my first playthroughs, I usually always give it back to her, just because I'm that kind of a person. In subsequent playthroughs, however, I do keep it, just to have it. But in this playthrough, I will return it to her. But just so you know, you don't have to give it back to her. You don't. You can keep it. But I'm going to be the more, I guess, virtuous soul here.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, don't leave me alone.
Alright, so that's all you can really do for now. You'll have to come back later to, basically, get more out of her. But yeah, she is one of the people you can quote-unquote send to Odon Chapel. The issue is that, well, she never makes it. Because you see, the only way that she gets there is she tries to go by the pig. And, well, let's just say it doesn't end too well for her. Alright. I guess I might as well... I'll do it later. Alright, so... I'm gonna be heading back to the Hunter's Dream, so I can then go to Odon Chapel, and then start the actual episode from there. Alright. I hit Cathedral Ward instead of Odon Chapel. Whatever. Cathedral Ward is actually, just Gascoigne... Or, no. Cathedral Ward is Odon Chapel. The Tomb of Odin is actually that graveyard where, Gascoigne was. So, yes, we are going the correct way. Alright, so... When you leave Odon Chapel, there are two ways you can go. You can go to the left, or you can go to the right. If you go to the left, it branches off into two other directions. We're going to be taking the right once we get out there, but I will show you, like, all the options. Alright, so the old lady's right there, and he'll have something to say now.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still... I'd rather see her alive anyhow. If you find any sane survivors, well, send them along to Odon Chapel, will ya?
Okay. Alright. Might as well talk to Grandma here.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in is all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type. You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
Yeah, I'll bet you do, you damn crotchety old biddy. Okay, so, now, as I said, you have two ways. You can go that way, or you can go this way. I'm gonna show you this way, because... Nope, she's not here yet. Alright. But yeah, so this location, I hope you get used to this location, because we're going to be going this way a lot. Alright, so these are, I think they're technically called church hunters. Ow. They're pretty hard, in terms of just how hard they hit, anyway, not really so much difficulty. I'm just really screwing up against them is all. Alright. Now, there are some variants with candles. Sorry, I mean lanterns. And, those guys, they become significantly harder when you have, Madman's Knowledge. Ow! Sorry, when you have more insight. I think when you have, like, 15 insight, I think it is, they gain a new arcane attack with their lantern. For now, though, they just have a regular old lantern. Alright. Stupid bird. Let's be done with it. I really should have this equipped. Yeah, let's give the Hunter Axe some love. Yeah, see? Wow. There we go. That's the stun I want. Spin to win! There we go. That's the end of him. Now, there should be one more up here. They're always in pairs. Yep. There we go. Ooh, thank you. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Wooden shield. A completely useless item. Don't use it. Not for this game, anyway. Shields are usually good, but not in this game. Not at all. I mean, here, I'll show you. This thing is so lousy. Whoops, sorry, wrong weapon. I have to push R2, I mean L2 to block with it. But yeah, this thing has like no stability, no defense. Like, look at that. This thing is garbage. Does nothing. A crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Wow, words. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beast as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. So yeah, so pretty much it's telling you, here's a crap shield if for you guys who don't understand that this game does not function with shields. Wow. I miss so hard. There we go. There we go. Thank you. They're also a good source of quicksilver bullets. Alright. Now then. So, as you can see, it branches off even further. This is the way you go if you want to get to Old Yarnum. Normally, that's the way you would have to proceed, but because I have this, I don't have to. Hunter Chief Emblem. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Open the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return and this emblem determined the end of the hunt. So yeah, this thing will automatically open that door for you. Alright, now, grab this item and run. Now, if I had 40 intelligence, we could see what was doing that. I don't have, 40 insight. If I had 40 insight, we could see what just did that. Since I do not, we can't. Alright, so, Just gonna show you. Okay, so this is the other hunter's garb. It's basically almost identical to this one, with the exception that the cloak, I mean, sorry, the that, you know, like the main coat doesn't have a shawl over it. Like, that is literally the only significant difference. See? That is literally what separates those two apart. Alright. Now then. So, as I said, we're going to be going up here. Because we have the hunter emblem now. Okay. That guy. Oh boy, that guy. So, you want him to go, one sec. He'll move in a minute. Right, I was too close. Anyway, you want him to go up a little ways up the stairs. About there-ish. Ooh, 2. Nice. Alright, now, all you do is this. And voila! You have effectively ruined his patrolling. He will not come down here and wreck your day. Alright then. Now then. You jerk. Oh. Yeah, these ones are much tankier. Oh, how did I ruin that? Alright, but yeah, these guys are much stronger. Even the crows are stronger. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Oh, wow, you're still alive, huh? No more. Thank you. Now, there is a useful tool over here. I think it's this. There it is, the Monocular. Oop. Just equip that. Monocular used to view things up close. Not a hunter's tool, but a simple antique to be used as one sees fit. There we go. See? Let me put that away. As you can see, you can still use your weapons while this is equipped. So this is actually very useful if you have, like, ranged arcane attacks and you want to try and, you know, use a scope, if you will. But yeah. Alright. Alright. We'll deal with that guy okay, now there should be... Where is it? So there's a crawling nightmare around here, and a crawling nightmare is a... Well, it's essentially like a crystal lizard or a treasure golem or whatever you want to call them. So you don't want to make too much noise, because if you do, the damn thing will run away, and when he runs away, you then have to quit and reload the game to get him to come back, or reload the area in general. But yeah, he's like here somewhere. I think that's him over there. Ooh, 3. Cool. Let me see. Yep, that's him. That's him right there. Okay, so that thing. Okay, so that thing's gonna be tricky to get to without... Because once you get pretty close, that guy will start aggroing, and then it's just next to impossible to get that thing. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is get as close as I can. There we go. I'm going to get as close as I can, aggro that guy, and then make sure that the crawling nightmare doesn't run away. Alright, come on. Get away from him, and no one gets hurt. Except you, of course. Come on. Come on. I'll kill you with these pebbles. Come on. Get over here. I know you can. That's it. Okay, do not be confused, you know. Alright. Oh, wow. I forgot he hit so hard. Yeah, his range is, like, stupid. But he tires himself out after each attack, pretty much. Yeah, essentially what you want to do is just let him throw a tantrum, and then just come right in and do that. Yeah, just let him throw his tantrum. Ooh. Of course, don't be in it. Whew, that was close. There. As you can see, you can stagger him just like anyone else with this thing. There we go. Alright, now, let's see if, Mr. Nightmare is still there. If he's still there, that'll make me happy. Alright. Oh, yes, he's still there. Perfect. Alright. Nothing to protect you now. Bye. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just so you can. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's like hair and just a bunch of skulls stitched together with tentacle hands and stuff. Yeah. Soak that in. Just soak it in. Look at this thing. Just look at this living tribunal monsterish thing from hell. I swear. This is the kind of stuff that you would get hawked off on either the Yellow Lantern Ring or Scarecrow's fear toxins. Soak this in, people. Let that keep you up at night. I mean, I like the macabre, but wow, they really went all out with that. And my God, we just banked. Look at that. Look how much we got. Look at that. 13. 13. That's enough to like level 2 weapons. Oh yeah, we banked. All right. All right. May as well go after this schmuck now. Oh yeah, that's right. When you make him go, he goes down that way, if I recall. Oh wait, no, he went up this way. Fighting him on the stairs is bad, though. Well, relatively bad, because he can't hit the broadside of a barn, as you can see. Just because most, if not all, his attacks go right over your head because of the stairs. Ow! Well, I did say most. You kind of want to be above ground when he attacks. There we go. It's done. Thanks for the blood vials, dude. Alright. Now, if you had like 10 insight, you could actually see the messengers over there opening the gate for you. So, since I do not have that much insight, all we get is this. It just opens by itself. There we go. Alright. Now that guy is an absolute bastard. I would recommend staying away from him as long as possible. Okay, welcome to Madman Knowledge Mecca. Now you really don't need to worry yourself about those idiots. For the most part, as long as you stay away from them, they won't really attack you. Like, they have a pretty small aggro range. So you can just go around and loot these items. Because they're really that dumb. There's knowledge. Yeah, see? Like, right in front of his face and he's not even doing anything. But yeah, see? Madman Knowledge Mecca. So much Madman's knowledge. You also can't hit the broadside of a barn. Alright. Now that other gate won't open, unfortunately. If I recall. I think I literally have to get to the other side of it. Let me check anyway. Just to be thorough. Yep, this one has to be opened from the other side with the device. But fortunately it's easy enough. All you have to do is just go this way. Alright, now... there is a mean enemy right here. It's like right around this corner, I think. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Where are you? I can hear you. There you are. Alright, that thing is disgusting. It's essentially a Cthulhu monster slash brain sucker. That's literally what they're called. They're called brain suckers. Alright, so that guy. You just want to go in, hit him hard, hit him fast, and do not let him retaliate one bit. Yeah, he's weak to thrust. There we go. Whew. Hmm? Oh, there's someone here. Ah, wait, no, yeah, he's not gonna hit me. He's glitching through the wall. Anyway. Oh, 12 shiny coins. Yeah, that is so useful. Oh, let's say 12 shiny coins. What the hell am I gonna do with 12 shiny coins? Anyway, alright, so what you want to do is you actually want to go that way, because that's the way you loop around to get to the device. So, we're just gonna jump down here. Yeah, this is... ah, he killed me. Fortunately, it's easy to get back up here, but yeah, that's the reason. That's kind of the reason why you just don't go running in there, because of that. That is literally the reason why. To be honest, I should have been much better well equipped, but it's okay. I'll take care of it. Alright. Alright, this time I'm not even going to waste my time with the enemies here. I'm just going to run right past them. They're all way too slow and they won't be able to catch up with you. See? And then these guys here. The only guy you have to worry yourself with is this guy over here, which you have to take care of, and I mean quick. But as you can see, he's like, there. See, he's way more vulnerable to piercing. Ow! Aw, well, there goes $6 grand. That damn